sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
We are still live dito sa biggest city in Metro Manila. Dito po yan sa Quezon City para po sa ating triple header Sunday. Kanina po nanalo na nga itong sa ating 16 under showdown, itong mahabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. But for our games for today, 3 games. Again, it's gonna be a showdown between mahabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors taking on itong Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Good afternoon, everyone who's catching us live on our various live stream channels, and welcome again to the 3rd season of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Daphne Cristobal here with Justin Almeda. And Justin, para dito sa ating second game, it is the youngsters, yung mga bunso naman ang magpapasiklaban ngayong hapon.
Yeah, well, we had an entertaining matchup with the 16 and under division. Now, contrasting records here. Number 1 against the number 12 seed, but upsets can happen. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, but syempre, no, let's first dive our conversation muna. Again, sa ating match at hand, ito po, mahabagong San Juan kontra Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith for our 14 under division. But first things first, ang pag-usapan muna natin itong side ng San Juan. You know, just dito nga sa side ng San Juan, alam naman natin, they really, worked hard to be in the top seed at sila ang nag-iisang team dito without any records of any losses.
Well, of course, if you're gonna be that number 1 seed, everything has to be on point. They have that perfect 10-0 record. And talking about their previous game, pinakita nila yon, 31-point win over Quezon City. And of course, Sam Isomchi, he dominated the game with 28 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, together with Bryle Salazar, 25 points and 6 assists. So both of them, doing wonders for this team, and let's see if they can get this last win here to sweep the elimination round.
Gandang combination itong si Salazar pati si Esomchino para dito sa side ng San Juan. Meanwhile, on the other side of the court, para dito sa side ng Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Of course, obviously, this isn't the result that they wanted, but in their past 9 games, you would really feel how these youngsters, literally, dahil yung age bracket nga nila is at around 12, 13. So, long way to go para dito sa koponan na ito.
For Mandaluyong, despite the record of 0-10 and in the bottom seed, it's not about the score anymore. It's about, building friendships, building camaraderie. Maganda rin yung, as early as now, itong mga 12, 13-year-olds, they're getting introduced to higher level of basketball. So makita natin yung mga development ng mga players na to. And we might see it in the next year or maybe next 2 years. But today, diba, upsets nga can happen. We can't count them out just yet.
And I'm sure na yung mga fans natin very excited for our second game. So let's not keep you guys waiting. Punta na tayo sa ating venue announcer to meet our starting 5.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another exciting basketball action here at Hoop Spirit Basketball Court, Quezon City, for the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's the second game of today's triple header featuring the 14 under of Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors versus the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Now let us meet the starters from both teams, beginning with Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. At guard number 6, Briel Salazar. Also guard number 13, Leos Labayani. At forward number 3, Nigel Bote. Also forward number 0, Sam Somchi. Playing center number 26, Eman Simple. Head coach Ferdinand, assisted by Arnel Reyes. Team manager Dick Balahaja, Josh Castro. Now let us meet the starters from lower. Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. At guard number 6, Enzo Araneta. Also guard number 31, Yael Fortsit. At forward number 20, Dilan Alejo. Also forward number 33, Victor Umbali. Man on the middle, number 35, Matthew Gonzalez. Head coach, Hender Lahoy. Assisted by Benji Diswe. Team manager, Mark Henera. Team owner, Iris Chula. Our games and results for today's match: crew chief Nino Perez, umpire 1 Raymond Badera, umpire 2 J.R. Torres. Junior MPBL Executive Director Mr. J.R. Navarro, Junior MPBL Commissioner Mr. Kate Picasso.
Para sa ating Noray team starters, 14 under division. On the side of Mandaluyong, Araneta, 14, Alejo, Mali Gonzalez. Para sa kabilang panig naman on the side of San Juan, Salazar, Labayani, Bote, Somchi, and Simple against our second game out of our 3-game lineup. Ito po.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino.
Sam Somchi with early back-to-back buckets here.
Just fixing a bit of our sound system here, but early start here for San Juan, going on a 4-0 run.
Courtesy of that early bucket.
And here we have it. As we see here, one of the players from Mandaluyong diving on the floor.
Again, this is parang better story that we could cover in today's game dahil nga dito sa side ng San Juan. Of course, this is not their first game rather, Justin, sa araw na ito kanina nga, no?
Oo.
You're also able to compete. Actually, yung ibang players din nila nakapaglaro na rin kanina sa ibang liga.
Yeah, we were talking to Coach Ferdinand earlier that he came from another league with 4 of his players, coming from other game and winning over. They did win, pero yun nga may onting fatigue factor here today.
And again, heading dito nga sa larong ito for on the side of San Juan.
Choppy siya, choppy. Parang choppy. There's a basket there for Mandaluyong. As it is a great start so far, 6-4. Despite that contrast in records, 10-0 for San Juan and 0-10 for Mandaluyong. You like how this team is fighting, and they still have that fighting spirit, going up against this team, which has basically dominated throughout this 14 and under division.
I think the first time I also covered talking about dito sa side ng Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith was their first game pa. So, sa Batis pa yon in San Juan. And, just talking to Coach Henner, their head coach, this is really a complete different lineup. Pero kung marirecall din natin, last season, si Coach Ferdinand, he was also coaching for San Juan. Pero
Okay.
yung mga players din, parang mga youngsters.
Oh.
Parang ganitong scenario for Mandaluyong. Pero tingnan mo naman sa pagbabalik nila dito sa third season, more equipped, and you would really see and feel the growth. Imagine, grabe yung nangyari as we see that slam from Sam Esomchi,
May I remind the viewers, this is the 14 and under division, and we're already seeing players like Sam Esomchi throwing it down. What a block, what a dunk coming from Esomchi, but on the other end, Simple with the rejection.
Again, Sam Esomchi with that slam earlier, Justin. Parang ikaw mismo, kaya mo yun, Justin?
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko, 14 years old lang tong mga to, and we're already seeing them throw it down. It's crazy to see how, how the kids have developed nowadays. Just the size, the disparity from yung panahon. Ano siya?
6 minutes and 27 seconds remaining here. Yun na nga, talking about naman dito sa side ni Sam Esomchi with his impressive run so far. But let's talk more about this later on as we call for some time here. 18-4 po ang ating score.
Yung akin direct, okay na. Sobrang lakas. Oo.
Ayun na, sa akin ngayon wala na. Ngayon,
Wala na.
wala na.
Pero sobrang lakas ng akin. Oo, ako siguro na accident siguro. Ngayon malakas pa rin.
An immediate run here on the side of Makabago San Juan Mighty Warriors, immediately improving on why they are on top of our team standings. 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
As we see here, San Juan, they have already taken this commanding lead. The last score was 6-4, and then they just went on this 14-0 run, giving them this big advantage here at the halfway mark of the first quarter.
Creating an immediate impression. Talking about dito sa side ng San Juan. Samsonchi continues to dominate here.
Oh, that's a hard fall there. Hoping that that San Juan player is okay. Still on the floor. That is Salazar, one of the top scorers. Scored 28 points in that previous game against Quezon City. Here, Coach Ferdinand quickly getting a substitution.
After that bad landing earlier.
And yeah, so a substitution here for the side of Coach Ferdinand. It's going to be inbound from the half court. Here, driving inside. And the floater. And the floater is good. Coming from Tagle. And Makabagong San Juan really wants to get this game over with as they apply that full court press and they get the steal. Tagle once again, back-to-back baskets. This time taking it a bit closer to the painted area. Singkol now coming in here for Mandaluyong. Simple. The steal and just skying high for that layup. This is a blowout right away, 28-4.
But still, Justin, ma-appreciate natin itong side ng Mandaluyong, Junior Microsmith. Now, for this young gunners to really still show up dito sa ating final game. Alam naman natin in their last games, medyo sila yung nag-alangan. May ibang players na rin na had some school commitments, kaya di na rin sila nakompleto. So, they were also down with 4 players. But right now, still, ma-appreciate mo yung mga bata dito na nagsashow. na nagsashow up pa rin. Sorry po, medyo umiiwas lang po kami sa bola.
Straight into the commentator's booth, no, yung basketball. Buti na nakapag-warm up tayo dito sa Hoop Spirit.
Alam mo kahapon sa amin ni Baron, parang twice nangyari. Isang beses na, bigla talagang, yung pangalawa naman, parang may dunk. Nakakala na, ano lang kasi, like jump talaga na one hand.
Oo.
Kasi narinig yung comment kung gano'n. Ngayon po, muntik lang po kami tamaan ng bola.
Yun lang naman. Buti nga naka-warm up, di ba? So yung reflexes nandyan.
Pero also, for our Hoop Spirit basketball court, Justin, very familiar na sa'yo itong venue na to. Invite mo naman sila dito.
Of course, Hoop Spirit, it's here in Banawe, in Quezon City. It's a new gym. It hasn't been a year yet since natayo itong gym na to. And of course, I'd like to greet the owner once again, Kit Aviso, for welcoming Junior MPBL here. First time in this venue.
Again, yan ang clay ng Banawe, no? Sir Kit. Wow, what a finish. Much needed one here on the side of Mandaluyong. But immediately responding back with that reverse, itong si Bote.
So, San Juan, like I said earlier, trying to get this game over and done with early, no? Applying that full court press.
You know, just talking about dito sa side ng San Juan, Justin, sa tingin mo lang, heading, syempre pagdating sa playoffs, they'll be able to secure the twice to beat advantage. But sa tingin mo lang, with this kind of team na walang records of any losses, how will they be able to continue that momentum, that showing? Kasi iba na yung pangyayari pagdating natin nga ng playoffs.
And of course, they have to be on point with their preparation. No? Yes, they have dominated all throughout the elimination round, but they have to treat every game as important. They can't leave anything to chance. No? If they can finish it early, if they are stronger than most teams, no? Then sa first quarter pa lang or sa first half, try to seal the deal and then you can go on from there.
Ito naman, Algin Aldrin Joseph Luque earlier was able to secure a fast break chance for them. As we see that dish simple, as that's going to be our Larga International Logistics Incorporated fast break off the game. Great connection in that sequence. 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining here.
Parang pag malakas yun sa... pag
Sam Somchi with another finish here, 40th point mark. If that is the updated stats though, Sam Somchi with 14 points early on with 3 rebounds and 2 assists.
So everyone for Makabagong San Juan really chipping in here. As you said, Somchi with 14, Tagle and Simple with 6 apiece already.
Less than a minute remaining here, San Juan showcasing that aside from being a school-based team, they are here to prove na syempre sila talaga kumbaga yun ang ibabaw sa ating North Division. Sang Somchi absorbing that contact and he shooting a player from the line.
Humihina na yung boses nila. Pero lumalakas yung sound sa court.
Parang lumalakas yung ano niya, sagap niya saan.
Yung sound sa court lumalakas. Pero yung boses ni Daph nawawala. Okay, so 2 free throws coming for Sam Somchi.
Again, this is our 14 under division season MVP last season. Tapos ngayon nasa 14 under division pa rin. Talaga naman nagpapakita ang gilas pa rin. Ito si Sam Somchi naman Jordan Tagle this time. So also some players who played in the 13 under of our Pocket League tournament. 5 seconds. At may agaw pa dito ang side ng San Juan. So that game clock already winding down. San Juan still coming alive here, 44-6. Showing just the usual. Makabagong San Juan, Mighty Warriors 14 under division. Katulad na lang din syempre ng kanilang 18 under Riyas. Simple with a finish. Former part of the Antipolo JY Titans 14 under and now showing and sharing his talent for LaSalle Green Hills at dito naman siya sa San Juan. Sam Somchi. What a finish. Again, still coming alive and on top in San Juan. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic makes every meal a magic moment.
As we start here, the second quarter with the side of Mandaluyong. And they drain it from the right side.
Much needed triple here on the side of Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Better way to open things up here in quarter number 2.
We have Alden Sincol stepping back for
Again, dito sa side ng San Juan. You know, some players who played in various teams last season pero ngayon, Justin, they are in a single team. Nagsama-sama sila. So parang consider talaga na powerhouse team itong San Juan. Speaking of draining some triples, immediately answered back courtesy of that three-pointer this time.
It's nice to see, no, that these players from San Juan getting opportunities here to play as early as the second quarter. Mga second, third stringers nila seeing action. And maybe makahanap pa si Coach Ferdy ng mga parang sinasabi nating mga magic bunot, no? They can be weapons when they come into the playoff round.
So earlier that was Regalario with a finish. Some of our audiences enjoying this action. Parang no mercy sa pagsalba ng bola doon. With one of our audiences na umpog pa sa wall.
Oo nga eh. Pero despite the score, no, you like the effort na binibigay nitong Mandaluyong. I think there's just some clarifications with the jersey of Regalario, rather, sorry.
Not sure what happened though. Ano kaya nangyari doon?
Mukhang mali ata yung nadala eh.
Pwede pa. All good naman. Not a problem. Regalario still suited to play in today's game. Mukhang may dino-double check sila. Not sure kung sa print yun, sa color shade ba. Minsan kasi very, well, not seldom, but like all the time. Very strict ang ating technical head, that's Sir Rob. Siyempre, ating mga referees, nahahalata pa talaga nila lahat ng mga colors sa mga designs na yun.
Mga eagle eyes eh.
Gandang steal para dito sa side ng San Juan, left all alone. And that wouldn't be a miss para dito kay Araneta.
Yeah, it's maybe something Mandaluyong can do. If they can get some early turnovers from the side of San Juan and get some baskets, baka matrim nila tong lead na to. Take it one quarter at a time.
When we talk about this time naman yung side nitong Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, we kept on highlighting earlier na kumbaga bright future for them kasi ngayon iba 12 lang, yung iba sa kanila 13 under, so still they could be able to play next season.
Yeah.
In the 14 under bracket.
Well, speaking of yung mga young kids, no, for Mandaluyong, talking about Alden Singcol, he was the champion in the 12 and under division, also playing for Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith.
So Bumatay will be shooting a pair from the charity stripe.
Great job here by second unit nga ng San Juan. That's Bumatay, got himself to the line.
An immediate commanding lead here for makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. So parang shorter rotation din dito sa side ng Mandaluyong, only 8 players to shuffle for Coach Hiner. At ito nga, San Juan also yesterday they also played Justin. So back-to-back games for this aside dun sa mga iba pang bigang sinasalihan nila.
Yeah, well, they're using the deep, their bench, no? And that's what you want when you have a deep bench and syempre nagagamit yung mga main guys mo early on. It's such a luxury now when you have more guys that can produce the same numbers, even your 10th to 15th man, you put yourself in a good position to win.
Earlier, we saw a finish coming from Coronel, but third time that Mandaluyong was able to secure that offensive rebound. Love how they have been trying to box out Coronel. Can he go back to back? Losing control of the leather. Fast break chance for Mandaluyong.
There you go. We've been seeing this here in the second quarter. Mandaluyong has been getting a couple of steals and they're leaking out in transition.
Coronel, this time with a dish, and Bumata using the board.
Slowly, they're trying to find ways to stay or keep in step with this dominant San Juan team.
Castro with that one-hander. Good to go. 56-13 here. With 5 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Also siguro, Justin, you could also tackle yung mangyayari dun sa play-in natin. Kasi nga dati, no, automatic basta yung top 8 teams magpo-proceed sila sa playoffs. But right now, it's different.
Yeah, right now, what our setup will be, we have, teams until the 10th position have a chance to make it to the last 8. So magkakaroon tayo ng play-in tournament where 9 versus 10 will play each other. The winner of that matchup will go up against number 8. And yung winner nun will make it to the 8th and final seed to go up against the number 1 seed.
Kaya more chances of winning talaga, and still an opportunity for them to break in and to be part of our playoffs.
Dito for the side of San Juan, no? Yung complacency, yan yung ina-avoid nila. By the way things are looking, they might just sweep the elimination round, go up 11-0.
For Coach Ferdinand, he has been coaching also a lot of youngsters. Si Coach Henner naman also handling various age brackets. But for Coach Ferdinand, there is this drive for him, that fire to be able to teach young kids yung grassroots programs talaga. Gusto niya naging parte siya talaga ng growth ng mga bata.
First of all, no, it's quite strange to see na si Coach Ferdinand kabatch ko yan in terms of age, di ba? Already coaching. Used to play for the De La Salle Green Archers as well, di ba? Kitang-kita mo naman yung mga kasabayan ko has moved on to coaching already.
Kanina pinag-uusapan niya pa yung Makati, no?
Oo nga. Well, in fairness, taga doon naman ako eh. So, hindi ko alam kung anong pinag-uusapan niya eh.
Still on top itong San Juan, 58-15. Big chance here on the side of Mandaluyong, but that's going to be a foul, and that would mean that si Alden should appear from the line. Isa rin sa mga bright spots itong si Alden Joseph Duque. Although he missed the first one.
Mandaluyong has been stuck at 15 for quite some time. Let's see if Luge can take them out of that slump.
So missing the second one. Final 3 minutes dito sa ating second quarter. Again, the 3 games tayo dito. Pero sa South Games po natin in Divine Light Academy, we have 9 games. Sandwich yung nangyari doon. North, South, and North yung naging setup nila doon. Pero dito kasi, here in Quezon City, both of these teams already playing their final game na po ng ating elimination round. And for sure, may mga parents tayo watching us live on our Facebook live stream channel, on YouTube, baka may mga OFW parents o mga team bahay. Feel free to comment down below so that we could also read your comments para ma-shoutout din po natin kayo.
There you have it. Mandaluyong getting another basket.
That's gonna be our Lord International Logistics Incorporated fast break of that game. What a finish. Galing dito kay Alejo. Proud dad. Boss Derek Aldrin.
Oo. Sarap naman yan.
Fast break yun.
Oo, ikaw nagko-cover ng anak mo.
Ikaw ba nagkaanak ka? Ba't ka natawa?
Parang ano, na fast forward bigla.
From fast break to fast forward.
Fast forward.
Tatanong ko lang kasi baka, di ba, ikaw gusto mo rin the future, bibigyan mo rin ng highlights.
Dapat nga, the near future na eh. Time is ticking for Mandaluyong as we enter the end of the first half.
With the 25 seconds remaining. 58-17, better showing dito sa side ng Mandaluyong here in the second chapter because during quarter number 1, they only scored 6 points. Ngayon, nakapag-11 points na rin sila. You know, for this kind of team, we still want to highlight the good things that they have been performing. Not just on this game, but even in their past 9 games. Kasi yung mga baby steps nga na yun, diba, yung sinasabi natin, it could come a long way para sa mga batang.
Especially when they start playing in their, kumbaga yung original bracket nila, nakakita nila yung disparity in terms of the level of competition. And when they go to their brackets, kita mo na naangat na sila doon.
I would also like to invite everyone to make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media pages sa Facebook, sa YouTube po, sa Instagram, so that you'll be up to date with our postings, game schedules, mga best player of the game, pati na rin sa mga venues natin. No? Siyempre yung mga, ano din natin, mga Don Benitos kasi sa Hustle Club, defensive player.
Okay na nga, palapit na nga tayo sa postseason round natin and when that starts, yan, maganda na yung bakbakan dyan.
Pero ito, final 10 seconds sa ating chapter number 2. So nga with that spin move. Is unable to get that finish. 5 seconds remaining. Hope they're aware of our team clock. Castro is up at 3. In and out though. But love the celebration still for Coach Ferdinand despite that miss. Castro aware of that game clock winding down here in our chapter number 2. Impressive run, 16-19 as we see our Chef's Magic highlights dito sa ating second quarter. And Justin, better showing, sabi nga natin dito sa side ng Mandaluyong, they were able to score 13 points with San Juan's 16.
Yeah, San Juan, Mandaluyong starting to get some stops in transition and converting on those fast break points. That's why they scored 13 here in the second.
16-19 is our halftime score. this time around, Justin, but ito makabagong San Juan. They were able to score 16 points, pero impressive para sa Mandaluyong with that 13-point showing in quarter number 2. Of course, a lot of contribution also as we see our halftime highlights. Sam Esomshi continues to dominate the 14 under bracket. But now it's time to take a look at our numbers in the first 2 quarters.
When you take a look at the halftime stats, of course, San Juan leading in all categories in field goal percentages, rebound department, assists, and even the turnovers. But well, that's why they have this 41-point lead at the halftime break. But we have to focus on it on the side of junior Mandaluyong Microsmith. They're doing a great job adjusting, especially in the second quarter, where they started to find some momentum, scoring 13 points. They were getting some stops on the defensive end, which contributed or became a fast break points. So maybe they can pick up from there. Let's see if they can make this lead that San Juan has built a little bit more respectable when we get to the end game.
And let's see how the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith will still try to respond as we see itong ating Fruity Icy fans of the game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who has been cheering non-stop, full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here on this game. Sabi nga nila, yung coolest fan, deserve nila ang coolest iced tea. Congratulations po sa ating fans of the game dahil magkakaroon po sila ng refreshing treat galing Fruity Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with Fruity Iced Tea, the goodness of icy without the sugar. Again, good afternoon everyone. This is our second game for our triple header Sunday. Still Daphne Cristobal here with Justin Almeda again po. Feel free to comment down below dito sa ating live stream. May mga viewers tayo dyan so that we could also give you a quick shout out. And thank you so much po for tuning in dito sa 3rd season of Manny Pacquiao so Junior MPBL.
And definitely we have yung main event natin later, no? Same city, San Juan versus Mandaluyong, pero sa 18 and under division. Very much awaited matchup coming in to this Sunday afternoon.
Ikaw ba, Justin, were you able to, no, not cover, pero ikaw ba nagkaroon ka na naman ng coaching experience ever?
Actually, oo. I think as young as 10 and under, na-cover ko dun sa village namin.
Oh.
Yeah,
So, kamusta yung pag-handle mo ng mga youngsters?
first time ko yun eh. Honestly, I thought it would be easier kasi kumbaga hindi pa naman ganun how do you say this? Yung it's not so deep yung mga tinuturo mo, pero it turns out it's harder. It's harder to teach kids because it becomes somehow babysitting.
Yep.
Diba? You have yung discipline kailangan mo i-instill in terms of yung makukulit pa, they wanna do their own thing. It was quite a challenge, pero okay naman.
Back. Another slam here this time in the second part of this ball game o dito sa ating halftime. Second half, Sam Esomshi. Pero ito, 3-pointer will be converted here.
By the champ of the 12 and under division, Alden Singkol.
Alam mo, maganda lang, no? Aside from having itong junior MPBL, syempre, we got more specific age brackets. This will already happen dito sa ating Pocket League tournament. We just wrapped up our inaugural season wherein we had 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 under bracket. Pero ngayon, meron pang mas detailed. Magkakaroon tayo ng 15, magkakaroon pa tayo ng 17, 19. So, more chances for these players to really be more involved, to develop their skills. Kasi syempre sa mga laro, dun mo talaga mas makukuha yung kumpiyansa mo at madedevelop mo yung skills mo.
At least they have some of these players, no, when they're in the younger divisions, they're role players for the older brackets, pero they also have a chance to be the main men when they get to the brackets like the 15 under. Yun sila yung eldest players doon, yung 13 and under. So a lot of it's a blessing that Junior MPBL sees that opportunity and nabibigyan nila yung mga player ng ganyang chance para magpakita kung anong talent meron sila.
7 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. At yun na nga with those age brackets. Ikaw ba, Justin, nung younger years mo, nagkaroon ka ba ng mga ganitong klaseng liga? Hindi mo na maalala?
No. Thanks, Hindi, pero naalala ko, during our years, it was only 2 brackets eh. I forget kung saan yung cut-off. I think it was maybe 15 pababa and then maybe 16 to, I would say, around 20. Tapos open division na. So sorry, 3 brackets.
15, 20, tas yung open. Oo nga, actually, yung
Parang
open
ganun,
usually, pag kung gusto mo na ng mga, ng mga bigger brackets to play in with, as we see this Larg International incorporated fast break off the game.
So meron talagang mga years eh. Like, the first maybe 3 years, hindi ka talaga makakalaro kasi masyado nang malayo yung disparity ng size, ng skill.
Yeah.
Oo.
But for this youngsters, katulad itong Mandaluyong, sabi nga natin, 12 and 13, would you like encourage din yung mga players to really try to compete with higher divisions? Would you say it's helpful on their end?
It depends eh. If your skill level is, kumbaga, medyo dehado ka pero kaya mo naman sumabay, then yes.
Yeah.
But if masyado pang malayo, it could be detrimental to the confidence of the kid, diba?
Gets. So parang mas maganda kung gano'n na parang feeling mo more of exploring stage pa rin, a lot of discovery that could happen in the same age bracket na lang. For Backhand Fitness naman, counted moves, Sam Esomchi taking on this time his bonus shot from the charity stripe.
Sam Esomchi has been dominant. No? Fine. There's probably better adjectives to describe, pero yeah, just controlling this season, season 3.
Di ba kilala mo si Coach Gino, your batchmate?
Gino.
Ay, sorry. Yeah, wait lang. Joke lang. Yata Coach Gino. Sino yung coach? Yeah, that's Coach Gino, right?
For dito?
Batchmate niyo sa workshop.
Okay. Coach Dino. Coach Dino.
Joke lang.
There you
so,
go.
mali na letter. Well, si Coach Dino, hindi ako nagkakamali. Siya yung nakadiscover kay Sam Esomchi. When we had a conversation.
Okay.
I think that was 2 months ago. Parang nakasama ko din sila. I think nagkaroon sila ng basketball runs. Tapos nandun din ako. Tapos, he talked about Sam Esomchi, how he discovered also this player. Tapos, siya din yung nag-push na makapaglasal Green Hills to si Sam. So, very familiar si Coach Dino with Sam Esomchi.
Shout out to Coach Dino. Alam mo, I don't know if nakita mo yung nagka-podcast nga kami, diba?
Yeah.
Oo, naging guest namin yan si Coach Dino.
Akala ko kasama niyo rin sa podcast si Coach Dino.
Well, parang every now and then, nagpapakita siya. Of course, he's busy now with the MPBL team with Batangas. Shout out to you, Coach Dino. Malakas rin yung team nila dun sa mga kuya natin sa MPBL.
Pero imagine mo, no? From Pocket League to Junior MPBL to the D-League. Parang dire-diretso na eh. Wala ka na, literal na ball is life ka na. Nakaabang na lang yung pro sa'yo.
Yun na nga eh. Tapos ito na nga, ang dami nating divisions dito. 18, 14, 16. 18, 16, 14. Tapos pa-isa-isa na pababa. Nasikitan pa ng mga 15, 17.
Diba? Ewan ko na lang kung gumagawa pa ng gawaing bahay itong mga bata. Nanay, nagpaka-nanay dito. Mga pag-inutusan, anak, magugas ka ng pinggan. Wait lang, ma, may laro ako.
Basketball na naman.
Basketball na naman. Baka yung mga nanay, ay, puro ka junior MPB.
Meron pa nga tayo sa Middle East. Diba?
Yeah. May mga, mga provincial legs tayo. May mga international legs na rin tayo. Just like that, San Juan still in this massive lead, 80-22 with 4 minutes remaining here in chapter number 3. Although the 3-pointer wouldn't work. You know, alam mo, gusto ko lang din sa mga younger na brackets, katulad na lang tong 14 under, no? Yung parents nila, very supportive talaga.
The younger the bracket gets, the more support you see, you know?
Sabi nga natin sa Pocket League, no, for usually yung mga venues, diba, sa Banana Court, parang more than the battle of these kids, minsan, nagiging, rin yan, showdown din ng mga magulang. Palakasan ng cheer.
So, I think, I'm not sure if it was me and Baron or I was covering with someone and we were joking around na when it comes to, let's say, yung mga 10 and under, ganyan, Hindi lang 3 yung referee sa court.
Isang dosena.
Oo. Both sides pa.
Foul! Look at that fearless drive. Cuggling his way in.
Dito mo yung takbo niya after, no? Confident eh.
Sabi nga nila, di ba? Pag nagkaroon ka nga daw ng drive na gano'n, parang takbong pogi ka, takbong mayaman.
Takbong mayaman. Takbong village eh.
Parang nakatiptoe ka pa, no?
Oo.
Mamadali. This time, Obana with that speed move, pero gandang agaw naman. At puntos yun, ha?
Huling-huling. Linaw siguro na nakita niya sa goggles niya.
Araneta with that steal, defending that spin move, and he was able to convert that fast break chance for Mandaluyong.
And also, another player who plays in the younger division. Itong si Cholo Evangelista. They call him Big Boy Cholo.
Big Boy Cho, no? 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Big Boy Cho. Evangelista also played in our Pocket League. Some of these guys also played dun nga sa international tournament nila in Korea. Kung saan naging teammates sila with some players from Leyte Shore Homes.
Yeah.
So imagine, saan ka nakakita ng mga 13, 14, 12 nag-ibang bansa na para mag-basketball. Grabe.
Nakakaingit naman.
Solid.
And I know sa Pocket League natin, they all play together with Lucas Barbershop.
Yeah.
Under Sir Bobby Rase.
Yep. Anak na si Kyrie
Yes,
Rase.
sir.
Siyempre yung... Ito naman, some players, no? Kanina nakausap din natin si Coach Ferdinand on how he also wants to involve yung mga bench players nila in today's game. Kasi, you know, just like this types of matches, no, dito sa mga liga talaga na may mga referees, yung competitive kind of basketball. Yung mga bench players din, dito sila nakakuha ng kumpiyansa eh.
Yeah.
They would also be able to immediately realize, kahit bata pa sila, on what they could improve on.
So just like even the main guys of Mandaluyong, most of their games was lopsided loss. They're also gaining valuable experience. Same thing with the younger ones. As we see this foul counted play.
Pound for pound fitness, foul count and move with a bump. Kaya naman, chance para makomplete ang 3-point play, although unable to get that finish. Araneta is up a 3, short. Final 60 seconds here in quarter number 3. 54 seconds remaining. Castro with a one-hander was able to get that foul count and move earlier. Big Boy Cho, short with that J. One-hander, di pa rin gagana, pero couple of opportunities from those offensive rebounds. At ito na yung mga inaabangan nating basket and one.
Paskogin still not giving up on the play. He got that offensive board, pivoting in and out, drawing the contact for the end one.
Pound for pound fitness, foul count and move. Grabe, ang lalim ng bench na itong school-based team na to.
Oh, the productivity, all around. Coming from every man on the bench or from the team.
25 seconds remaining here in chapter number 3. Handshake foul ang mangyayari dito kontra Balahadia. 14 seconds to shoot. Araneta goes one-on-one, showing us some handles. Going for that three-pointer, no go. Big Boy Cho secures the board. 4 seconds. At ayan, ang magandang panapos para dito sa side ng San Juan. Because they have reached this 90-point mark, 90 to 28. And yes, Singol is playing here for Mandaluyong a bit late, but still showing and trying to chip in some points on the side of Mandaluyong. Let's take a look at our Chef's Magic quarter number 3 highlights.
And going back to your point on Alden Singcol, yeah, he entered the ball game late, but still the top scorer for Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith together with Fortit. It has been the second and third stringers for San Juan, keeping them alive here as they go up by 62 points.
90-28 ang score natin at the end of the third quarter.
Graphics po, halftime.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings a flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. Final 10 minutes of this ball game. Still for our 14 under division, makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors taking on etong Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, as we would like to acknowledge the presence of our very supportive parents dito sa ating venue. Still, dito po tayo sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court in Quezon City. So, Daphne Cristobal here with Justin Almeda. 90-28 as we're about to enter our fourth quarter. That's Alejo. Yes naman. Ano kaya tanong natin kay Coach Shag kung ano yung buong pangalan ni Alejo. Ayan. Dylan. Paano i-pronounce to? Direct Ainsley? Is it? Si Direct doon, pinahirapan pa yung teacher niya sa school eh.
Baka may mga silent letters pa yan, ha?
Oo nga. Ailey. No?
Ainley?
Ano pangalan? Dylan lang.
Saan ang galing yung Ainsley?
Dylan lang pala eh. ADA. Ada na pala yung tawag sa school. Ano kaya tawag ni Coach Alden sa anak niya pag galit na siya? Sling!
Parang di naman nagagalit si...
Si Direk mo. Pero siguro kung ito yung katabi niya, magagalit siya.
Tinaglag.
Kaya tanong ko nila kung anong tawag ng bigis ng pangalan ni Dylan.
Ito, 8 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here. Also, ito naman, Linus Labayani. Parte rin siya, no? Dun sa program nga nung Lucas Barbershop, kung di mo nagkakamalit. Kasama niya dyan sila Cholo Evangelista. Siyempre, batiin na natin yung dad ni Linus Labayani. Always also supporting him through our live stream channels. And syempre, yung mom niya. Tingnan mo dito sa side. Nagawa ng video. May highlights si Linus Labayani. So, i-ano na rin natin. I-like na rin natin yung Facebook page ni Linus Labayani. Doon nag-upload yung mom niya ng mga highlights si Linus.
Of course, Linus Labayani, number 4, no? Leading scorer in the 14 and under division for Makabagong San Juan. 127 points in total. Itong si Linus Labayani.
Bata pa lang. 13 lang? O 12 lang ata yun si Linus. Still trying to execute the play itong side ng makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. And that goes in and out. Some early fouls here on the side of Mandaluyong.
So it's nice to see the bench really getting some minutes here. So still the same leading scorers for Makabagong San Juan. Isomchi 24, Tagle with 10, Salazar with 9.
Pero kanina, first half pa lang, sa Isomchi 16. Tapos Jordan Tagle with 10. At itong 10 points ni Jordan Tagle, imagine, 5 out of 5 from the field nung first half.
Needless to say, very efficient for Jordan Tagle.
You see one of the supporters, no? Parang na-bump ata. Pero hindi naman siya umiyak, so I assume okay na siya. Tapos nagpipigil lang pala siya.
Matapang naman.
Bigla may humagulgol na
Pag off-cam na lang, no?
Baka on-cam talent yun in the future pala, no? 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. At outside dish, Alejo with that J. Short, Evangelista secures the rock.
Labayani, try to look for that home run play.
Bato lang, bala kung sino sasalo.
Baka mamaya tira na yun eh, huh? From whole court. That was a drive. Alejo tried to go for that one.
Final 7 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Happy Sunday to everyone who's catching us live on our Facebook and YouTube live stream channels. Again po, second game later on is our main event, the 18 under showdown. Who do you think will be able to get that unblemished record at the end of that matchup? Will it be itong makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors or itong Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith?
That was a shot in traffic by Cortez. Still showing some fighting spirit here. Got that offensive rebound. Was able to draw contact. And even for the side of Mandaluyong, you love that they're trying to fight despite the score.
Meanwhile, Cortez letting it fall the first time from the line. Let's see if we can make it 2 out of 2.
Already a 66-point game. Cortez looking to add to that.
A one-hander. Gagana yan this time. Dito sa side ng Mandaluyong, no? Ever since sila Coach Mark Herrera from the first and second season. Siyempre, history din yung ginawa nila ng first season kung saan naging champion nga sila. Tapos yung mga players doon, sila Jevy Hinogin, mag-enter nila Justin ng 21 under division. Sila nila Russell Bayani. Imagine they were also able to create a history despite just being 18 or 19 years old lang din. Tapos nung maglaro sila sa D-League, sila din yung naging inaugural champions kung saan Pasig naman yung nirepresent nila.
Yeah, last year, no? I think they even went up against, is it Caloocan?
Yeah, Caloocan.
Going up against Tian Baclaan.
Pero itong Araneta with a finish here for Mandaluyong. Love the hustle of this kid, no, Justin? Kanina pa siya parang unbothered by the scoring. He just really wants to share na, okay, may skills din ako.
Kita mo yung love for the game, no? Ni Araneta, na he's just playing, not looking at the score. Trying to find ways to improve, to get better.
It's gonna be our Largo International Logistics Incorporated fast break of the game. Araneta banks it in.
Ikaw, Daphne, going back to your question earlier na pag merong mga let's say younger kids na playing in higher divisions, babalik ko sa yung tanong, pag ikaw naging mother na, and ganun yung disparity, papalaruin mo ba?
Alam mo, feeling ko yung pinakamahirap na tanong na na-receive ko. Kasi una sa lahat, magiging mother, OMG, wala nga.
Riniveal mo talaga, ha? So,
well, if I were to be a mom, I can't imagine.
I mean, put yourself in that situation.
Well, I think, no, parang doon ko lang na-realize earlier yung sinabi mo. Kasi kung hindi ko nalaman yung insight mo, I would probably immediately say na gusto ko sa higher age brackets agad para ma-challenge, para pagdating sa the same age bracket mo, parang bibasicin mo. Pero I like that you pointed that one out kasi pwede rin pala yun makapagpawala ng kumpiyansa ng mga bata, no? Kasi baka akala nila hindi nila kaya, baka they would feel down or look down on themselves na, ay, parang medyo weak pala ako. Pero siguro it would still really depend na parang i-ano ko muna, sa skills training ko muna siya. Ganon. I-expose ko muna siya sa sariling age bracket. Tapos pag naramdaman ko parang nangingibabaw na siya. Wow.
Then, at saka,
As a mom.
at saka, wag naman yung parang 3 brackets up right away. Diba? Pa isa-isa lang muna.
Pa-isa-isa, di ba? Yung parang sa 30 under na agad. Ilan taon yung
Nakapanganak
anak mo?
pa lang. 13 under ka na. Hindi pa naglalakad din.
Hindi ko siya paghahawakin ng ng milk. Parang gusto ko mga bold. Agad pito. Agad pito. Bawal siya umiyak.
Pero at least may mga natututunan ka na dito.
Natutunan ko maging nanay.
Oo.
Gano'n. Wag naman po.
Coming from someone na hindi pa magulang eh.
Di ba? So Justin This time Cortez slowly announcing his presence here in chapter number 4. Gandang one-on-one naman ang nangyari dito. Alden Lugi with a finish for Mandaluyong.
Nice sidestep move coming from Luge.
Final 3 minutes of this ball game. Paabot kaya sa 100-point mark itong San Juan.
Yeah, with less than 3 minutes to go, I'm pretty sure aabot yan.
Some substitutions will happen here for both of these teams. Araneta will be resting for quite some time. Had quality minutes. Gandang maabot sa electric man. Pwede na endorser, no?
Yung sabi, parang pagod na pagod. Tumapat agad sa electric fan.
Init na init. Although Alejo joining that triple goes in and out. Sidestep move. Oh, what a way to get the bucket.
Mga electric fan na ganun, parang ginagamit yan sa mga photo shoot. Parang may pa-wind effect. Ang laki.
Same Somchi continuing to lead the way here for makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors.
And we're waiting. See if San Juan can get in the century mark. 63-point lead so far. Trying to get some extra points here. That was Cortez.
Yeah.
Trying to get another offensive rebound. Was unable to convert. He's still applying that full court press.
99 points na para dito sa side ng San Juan. 10 puntos na lang to hit that century mark. Same Somchi navigating his way in. 101 courtesy of the drive on the lane by Same Somchi.
How are you gonna stop that? Same Somchi on a full head of steam. Looking like LeBron James out there. Puts them in the century mark. 101 to 36.
Pero ito, si ADA, Dylan Alejo, with an opportunity to complete a... Paano ba? Einstein.
Talino nun.
Talino to, no? Direct. Missing the first one. Correction, that wasn't a basket and one. Naka-Sabrina to pa.
Yun. Favorite mo yan eh, no?
Oo naman. Basta Sabrina na bucket. So yan, 2 out of 2. Mukhang sanay mag-shooting to. Direct ah.
Yan, nakakaganda talaga ng shooting yung maghawak ng camera. Steady hands yan eh.
Parang may follow-through po yun.
Oo.
Yung camera yung sinut. Kicks it out. Alejo with that fake. Ito. opportunity for him to go for that back-to-back hits from the charity strike.
I like the read that Alejo did. He saw the defender closing out from his three-point shot. Took 2 dribbles inside. And naka-draw pa siya ng contact for the 2 shots. Sabay, ayos ba, direct?
Diba? Tapos biglang goal ko kumindat na sa camera. Bumaril. 103 to 39. Same Somchi. Alam mo, ito yung mga naglalaro na sa mga 18 under.
Oo nga eh. Kaya na nga ini-imagine ko eh. What if ako yung bumabantay?
Pound for pound fitness foul count remove. Same Somchi stepping on the gas. No breaks at all. Chance for him to get that bonus shot as well. Same Somchi. You would also credit talaga yung support system nito from his father, his mom, and yung sibling niya, younger sister. Always as in attendance to support Sam. Final 35 seconds remaining here.
Ooh. 3-pointer by Alejo.
26 seconds remaining. Getting the defensive board and a putback. Sam Somchi successfully. At ito po, 11-0 at the end of our elimination round. Talking about Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. Make sure to tune in sa ating social media pages para po sa ating mga games as we enter the playoffs in the upcoming weeks. Again, we'd like to say congratulations for Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors bagging their 11th win of our tournament. Still no records of any losses, not settling for less despite having a lot of games from yesterday's matchup up to today. Led by, of course, Coach Ferdinand. Congratulations po para dito sa school-based team LaSalle Green Hills representing Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. 111-45 is our final score.
There you have it for Makabagong San Juan. They complete the sweep here in the elimination round. Score is 111-45. A 66-point lead as they end the elimination round. And for Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, a great showing there for this season. We said it in the pregame. It's not just about the wins here. It's about the growth that these kids made in season number 3. Nothing to be ashamed of. They are the younger team, as young as 12 years old. They have some 12-year-olds in their lineup, some 13-year-olds, picking up valuable lessons. How to bounce back from setbacks and mga losses na they can be deflating, but they show up every game, and regardless of the score, they still try to win. And they do get wins, those mini wins. Take it quarter by quarter. And, these kids just really doing a great job. So nothing to be ashamed of for this 14 and under division. Just moments away from our main event for today. We have the 18 and under division. Same teams. Makabagong San Juan against Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, as we're waiting for Daphne to get ready to interview our player of the game. And let's send it over now to Daphne. She's with our Chef's Magic.
Thanks a lot, Justin. Congratulations para po sa ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game, Sam Somchi, with 32 points and 12 rebounds, leading the way on the side of Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. No records of any losses at sila po ang magpo-proceed. Congratulations. We talked about na, syempre, pupunta nga kayo sa playoffs. But ano yung mga natutunan nyo that you will be able to bring as we head on? Syempre, iba na rin yung level of competition in the upcoming weeks.
Syempre po, now that we're in the playoffs, I have to stay more composed, keep my cool to the game para mas manalo pa po kami.
Setting aside emotions na heading in our playoffs, is there anyone you would like to greet? Your family? Go ahead.
First of all, thank you po kay Lord sa panalo. Shout out to my parents, to my sister, to my coaches, to my teammates. Nigel Bote, Nox Obligar, Brial Salazar, Cholo, Linus, Jordan. Tapos kay Tito Sonny po, Tito Pau, Sir Andoy, Tito Rap, and to my Ili, Kendrick. And kay Julian Lugtu po.
Again, Sam, congratulations for another double-double showing in today's ball game. And also, in just a while, makikilala din po natin ang ating Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game, pati na rin po ang ating Don Benitez, Assessment of the Game. Back to you, Justin.
Thank you very much, Daphne. That was Sam Esomchi, our Chef's Magic Player of the Game. And let's not forget our Defensive Hustle Club Player of the Game, Cholo Evangelista, with double digits in rebounds, 10 rebounds and 2 assists. And aside from that, we also have our Don Benito's Assist Man of the Game. That's Eman Simple, the big man, showing that he can dish, share that basketball and giving us 4 assists. And that will be it for the youngest bracket here, the 14 and under. Now we are going to our main event. This will be the last game here in the Hoop Spirit Gym. Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith still against Makabagong San Juan as we go to the 18 and under division. We'll be right back. For me and Daphne, we'll see you in a while.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga na